Good evening and welcome to the 6th annual Wine, Women and Shoes and the very first virtual event benefiting the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Northeast Ohio. You are here virtually and you are fabulous. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us this evening and for staying on your computer just a bit longer to support our fabulous cause. My name is Sarah Shookman with WKYC Studios.
And I'm Joe Cronauer, also from WKYC. We are so proud to be your MCs tonight. We're thrilled that you're joining us remotely to support Ronald McDonald House Charities of Northeast Ohio. Our beloved tradition event may look a little different this year in this virtual format, but we're keeping everyone safe. That is certainly our priority, and I'm sure it's yours as well. We are so glad that we're able to come together still like this, though we really do miss seeing you in person, that's for sure.
We sure do. But as always, tonight, there will be wine. So if you don't have your glass poured yet, go grab it now. You don't want to miss what's coming up later. And of course, those who love this event know your favorite shoe guys will be making a virtual appearance tonight. And we're not letting you leave without sharing some fabulous but comfortable fashions. It's 2020 after all.
Right.
I can't think of a better way to have some much needed fun and support a house with a heart of gold.
Now, we probably are all very online event pros at this point, but just in case, before we get started, we want to take some housekeeping. We want to take some, make sure we're following the right protocol here. In order to participate tonight, make sure you visit our website, which is winewomenandshoes.com/Cleveland, and click the registration link if you haven't done it already. Now, this link will take you to the site where you can engage in all the exciting things that we have to share with you tonight. You'll need to enter your contact info, a credit card, and then you'll be able to start bidding and buying and paying crazy bids because it's helping such a great cause, but you're all part of the fun. That's what it's all about tonight.
Put it in once and you don't know what you'll go home with.
Right.
We have some truly incredible items tonight. The Key to the Closet raffle, sponsored by Key Bank, includes a limited number of tickets available, and the Key to the Cellar raffle will be closing live also during this event. So you want to make sure to check out both of those first. Now you can purchase those entries by selecting items number 1 and 2 on the auction page. You'll also have the opportunity to bid on some silent auction items. We have live auction items, and of course to make a life-changing donation today. As Joe said, it all matters and it all adds up, so bid high and give often to support the families in our community.
Well, Sarah, it's time to get things started. We are happy, so happy to share a message from the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Northeast Ohio's CEO, Craig Wilson.
Thank you for joining us and welcome to our virtually fabulous Wine, Women and Shoes, sponsored by Majestic Steel USA. I'm Craig Wilson, CEO of Ronald McDonald House Charities of Northeast Ohio. COVID-19 has impacted all of us, particularly the families we serve. As you can imagine, these families are already going through the challenges of the illness of their child, and now they are facing a pandemic. It's such a stressful time for them, so it's our job at the Ronald McDonald House to help them get through this time as safely and supported as possible. COVID-19 has also had a huge impact on our program operations. Back in March, Ronald McDonald House Charities Global told all house programs we had to stop taking new families. We could continue to serve the families already at the house, but needed to drastically change how we did it to keep everyone as safe as possible. We had to suspend our volunteer program, both individuals and groups. You know, volunteers are the lifeblood of our organization, normally at the house or in the family room 7 days a week, from morning until night, helping run everything and providing comfort to our families. We rely on volunteer groups to provide and serve most of the meals that keep our families nourished. Our small staff had to step in to fill these roles, everything from the front desk to planning, preparing, and serving 3 meals a day, no longer buffet style, but individually packaged and delivered directly to the families in their rooms. Other safety protocols and increased cleaning regimens were put in place. Cleaning and disinfecting is a top priority at the house, especially since so many of the children are medically fragile. All of these measures have increased expenses. Food we now have to purchase, along with the cost of additional cleaning supplies and safety equipment. I want to express our gratitude to so many in our Ronald McDonald House community who have been so supportive through all of this. Companies, local restaurants, and the McDonald's owner-operators who have stepped up to send meals, community members and groups holding wish list drives and sending critically needed supplies, and all of the people who have generously donated to help us cover some of the extra costs. Thank you all so much. We really appreciate and need your support. The great news is that with all of these measures in place, over the past couple months, we have slowly begun reopening our programs to new families. We're starting to feel a little bit of sense of normalcy again, with more people coming and going, and more importantly, children's laughter in the house again. At this time, your generosity is truly needed and appreciated. Right now, expenses are up, revenue's down, and we couldn't continue to serve families like we do without you. We miss seeing you all in person, but have planned this virtual event with you in mind. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being here and being fabulous. And with that, special thanks to our event committee, Event Chair Barb Anthony, Key to the Closet Chair Kim Beidler, Jamie Shredinsky, our sponsors, and our fabulous co-hosts this evening, WKYC's Sarah Shookman and Joe Cronauer. Sarah and Joe, take it away.
That we will. Thank you so much, Craig. Now let's take a moment to hear a word from this year's chair, Barbara Anthony.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Barb Anthony, and I'm the chair of the Wine, Women, and Shoes Committee for this year. This is our 6th annual Wine, Women, and Shoes event. We are thrilled to be here with you tonight. Thank you so much for inviting us into your homes. We know that this cannot replace the in-person event that we have each year. That in-person event is a ton of fun, and we didn't want you to miss out on one more thing this year. So our committee, we've worked really hard to try to bring all the fun, engaging parts of the event to you in your home this week and tonight. We hope you enjoy it. It has been no less than challenging to put a virtual event together in this time. We are indebted to our sponsors who have embraced us and supported us through this process and believed in us to put on a great event for you this evening to benefit the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Northeast Ohio. Thank you to our committee members. Each of us have put on very different hats at all the different times to put together this event, and each of you have worked really, really hard. And I appreciate working alongside with you. I'm very proud to be a part of our team. Thanks so much to Claire Donovan, our leader and events manager. She's our compass. She's pointed us north this whole time, and her dedication and hard work have really helped us along. Thank you. Our shoe guys, our ultimate hosts, they're still here. You might not see them as much, but you might get a sneak peek of them tonight sometime during the event, so keep an eye out for them. They are an incredible team this year. I am very fortunate to be a part of that team, and this team already has raised over $25,000 to support this event and this cause. So if you know a shoe guy, or even if you don't, seek one out and say thanks and give them a good shout out. They're incredible and a ton of fun. Hopefully we'll get to see them next year. To you, our guests, you have inspired us. You are the ones that have gotten us up to do this event because we knew that you would be missing it, and we knew that it's a lot of fun. So I hope you're hanging out with your friends and your family just like you would be maybe in person at our live event. However, you are the ones that have kept us going this whole time. So please have a great time tonight. Support the cause and the mission. You may never know who has needed to benefit from the services from the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Northeast Ohio in your life. You might have a friend or a family member, or even a friend of a friend who have had to utilize the services. I dedicate my time as chair, personally, to my brother-in-law, who passed away too soon as an infant, who will always hold a special place in our hearts, and to my beautiful niece, who is thriving now despite a very early, unexpected start to life. Thank you so much to the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Northeast Ohio for all the work that you do. Thank you for your support in this event, and we hope you all have a great time tonight. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
And thank you, Barb, for sharing your why with all of us and for chairing this year's Wine, Women, and Shoes. There are so many ways to support Ronald McDonald House tonight. There are so many ways. We got a fabulous silent auction. We've got an amazing live auction package, a virtual marketplace, and of course our raffles. Now don't forget, please don't forget to do this. Go to winewomenandshoes.com/Cleveland to register to participate in all these amazing features. Sarah, would you please tell us about the 2 raffle items? These are awesome.
It would be my pleasure, Joe. We have 2 fabulous items tonight. We have the famous Key Bank Key to the Closet raffle, which is more amazing than ever this year. I have to hold my prop as I do this, very gingerly, of course. Ladies, this package is valued at more than $10,000. It's a dream come true. And one of the many items it is inside this package, this iconic Louis Vuitton piece, a trio of Louis Vuitton pieces, the legendary Neverfull monogram tote, a coordinating wallet, and a keychain, really a must for every luxury lady's closet. And well worth the ticket price alone, just right here, Joe.
You're going to have to get that back.
I'm not sure about that.
Our next raffle item is the key to the cellar. Everything you need to completely stock or start your own wine cellar. 96 new bottles for your collection. Here's a look at all these amazing items in both of these raffles. Check it out.
You've seen it. You love it. Don't miss out on it. Your $100 ticket contribution provides the equivalent of one night's stay for a family at the house. Your ticket will be entered to win the incredible Key to the Closet bounty. The piece de resistance, a stunning trio of iconic Louis Vuitton pieces, the legendary Neverfull monogram tote, coordinating wallet and keychain. And because one luxury handbag is never enough, the winner will also receive a full wardrobe of designer bags by Tory Burch, Kate Spade, and Michael Kors, just to name a few. This year's closet also features a parade of pampering items, including a facial steamer, massager, and Clarins skincare set to leave you relaxed and restored. You'll be able to host family and friends in style with your new home accessories and a $500 catering gift card from Culinary Occasions. This is just a small taste of the incredible goodies overflowing from the Key to the Closet. For only $100, you'll be entered for a chance to win it all. The closet is loaded with a value of over $10,000, and we only have 250 tickets available, so be sure to get yours before they're gone. The winner of this amazing raffle will be announced later in tonight's live broadcast, so get your tickets now. I have too much wine, said no one, ever. These 8 cases will be the beginning of a fabulous wine cellar, or add to your current collection nicely. That's 96 bottles of wine on the wall. Well, actually, in your gorgeous 8-bottle Cuisinart wine fridge. You'll also enjoy a Rabbit electric wine opener, wine glasses, and a variety of amazing wine accessories to make you the ultimate host or hostess. As a winner, you'll receive 1 case of Justin Rosé, 1 case of Hazard Hill Shiraz, 1 case of Maison L'Envie Bourgogne Blanc, 1 case Stump Jump Shiraz, 1 case of Dark Horse Cabernet Sauvignon, 1 case of Dark Horse Chardonnay, 2 cases of mixed bottles including Sea Sun Pinot Noir, Sea Sun Chardonnay, Bonanza Cabernet Sauvignon, New Age White, Lapis Luna Cabernet Sauvignon, Lapis Luna Chardonnay, La Marco Prosecco, Pascal Tosa Brut, Pascal Tosa Malbec, Cuisinart Wine Fridge, Rabbit Electric Wine Opener, Jasper Wine Rack, 3 sets of glasses, a cheese server set, wood and marble server, natural marble wine bottle chiller, bamboo cheese board and knife set, wine gems, a wine chiller set, plus much more. Tickets are only $50 each. Only 150 tickets are being sold. One wonderful winner will be selected during tonight's live broadcast.
Joe, you just said it. That wine fridge is not going to be big enough for all that wine.
We're going to need a bigger fridge.
There are only, right now, 80 tickets left in the Key Bank Key to the Closet, and just 41 tickets left in our Key to the Cellar. You have 15 minutes left to purchase those tickets to be entered to win those fabulous bundles, so do not wait. Head over to our bidding site and grab yours now. Again, you can access that on our page at winewomenandshoes.com/Cleveland. Just click Purchase a Key to the Closet. And remember, you must make an account to participate. So if you haven't already done so, click Start Bidding and work through the steps. These are 2 amazing raffle prizes, and we're wishing everybody good luck.
Speaking of fabulous lots, have you seen the incredible live auction packages we have this evening? There's a trip to Napa Valley. There's the amazing Big, Bold, and Beautiful package. That contains five magnums of wine and a $1,500 VIP shopping experience at Dillard's. So as Sarah said, please head over to winewomenandShoes.com/Cleveland. Get registered and start bidding like crazy. Bid high so you can guarantee you're going to get it, okay? We'll continue to showcase these throughout the entire evening, but especially a little later in the program.
Yeah, we'll get into the details.
Yes.
But for now, let's take a moment to hear from this year's presenting sponsor, Jonathan Lebo from Majestic Steel USA.
Hello, and welcome to the 2020 Wine, Women, and Shoes benefiting Ronald McDonald House Charities of Northeast Ohio. I am Jonathan with Majestic Steel USA, and we are honored to be the premier sponsor of this fun and meaningful event for the 3rd year in a row. Giving to our community is something very dear to the Majestic Steel family. Now, perhaps even more than ever, finding ways to make the biggest impact as close to home as possible is crucial. Ronald McDonald House Charities' impact on our community is undeniable. This event is one of the many ways that the Ronald McDonald House continues to take care of families when they need it most. Even though this year's event is a little different and we can't be together in person, here we are to champion a worthy cause. As a community, we come together to support the impressive work that Ronald McDonald House Charities of Northeast Ohio continues to do. Majestic Steel is honored to be here alongside everyone attending today. On behalf of everyone at Majestic Steel and with Majestic Steel, thank you for tuning in, and I'm hoping you enjoy this year's Wine, Women, and Shoes event.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. We really appreciate all of your support. They have helped the house keep going in these very strange times, and we thank you for doing the same and for staying tuned in to our broadcast tonight.
You know what? We're just getting started, and we want to dive into the most important part of the evening, why we're all here. We'd like to take this opportunity to share with you a little more about Ronald McDonald House Charities of Northeast Ohio and the incredible impact the organization makes every single day in this community.
The gift of togetherness is what makes a family a family.
Whether you're overcoming struggles or having a rough day, if we are with each other, there's always happiness. For that moment that you see them smile and their excitement, everything else is gone.
It lets us, I don't know.
Be normal.
Yeah.
One of the most beautiful things about Ronald McDonald House is meeting other families. We've had times where all of our kids are playing together, there's oxygen tanks and feeding tubes, and it's no big deal because you're all going through it together.
It makes you feel like you're not alone.
He has some friends who are so great, they make even the worst days brighter.
We definitely feel peace when we know we're coming to Ronald McDonald House. The peace of knowing we can be together as a family.
My family is like my entire life. Every single one of my family members is like a piece of the puzzle that makes my life a whole. The strength that we find in each other, we give each other hope. That's what togetherness is.
Wow, what an inspiring video. You know, people come to the Ronald McDonald House feeling helpless, but they realize they're not so helpless when they're surrounded with people in the same situation. We have a very special guest joining us virtually right now for our evening. Diana Donnarumma is joining us. Diana, you spent time at the Ronald McDonald House not as a parent, but as a patient. Let's rewind a little bit and take us back on that journey.
Yes, about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I spent a total of 3 years at the Ronald McDonald House and a patient of the Cleveland Clinic while I was going through intestinal failure. So I actually spoke at this event previously, Wine Women and Shoes, while I was still sick as a patient, saying what the house did for me. And now it's exciting to come back as a person with a bright future and who's involved with fashion and modeling and just enjoying life, coming back and saying how wonderful the Ronald McDonald House is and how it got us through rough times.
Well, you know firsthand what togetherness means through the Ronald McDonald House, don't you?
I do. Yeah, the Ronald McDonald House really gave my family support while we were going through those really difficult times and struggles as a family. And the Ronald McDonald House does that for all families, regardless of their income or where they came from or their family status. They provide everyone who has a sick child in their family a place to stay where they can get home-cooked meals and do their laundry and just have a sense of normalcy when their whole world has been flipped upside down. And that's one of the most important things anyone could do for a parent or a family in that situation.
Your own mother, Deborah, shared her feelings of what she felt at the Ronald McDonald House.
Ronald McDonald House has been a sense of relief. You know, as a mother, like you want to fix it, and you feel like it's your job to fix it, and you can't. It's heartbreaking. From the minute you walk in here, it's almost like you can breathe because you have somebody else that's taking care of you while you take care of your child.
It's got to be tough to hear your mom admit that.
Yeah, it's really difficult to hear your parents say something like that. I am happy, though, my mom had a place like Ronald McDonald House of Cleveland while I was going through treatment, while she was standing by my bedside and being my advocate during a really difficult time, and knowing she had a place that was taking care of her while she was taking care of me. There's really no words to describe that other than gratitude.
Diana, why should someone watching this donate right now?
Because it isn't just a room you're providing for someone. It's a place where someone can come to and know that they're going to be taken care of, just like my mother. They're going to feel love from the volunteers at the front desk, to the staff who work in the building, to the volunteers who come and cook dinner to provide these home-cooked meals, and also the other families and patients that are going through this difficult time really provide a support network for each other. And because of the Ronald McDonald House, we still have a great network of friends that we keep in touch with today. I really can't say enough about what the Ronald McDonald House of Cleveland does for the families that stay in it and for the community at large. And it's something that I really think everyone should get involved in as much as they can, whether it means to donate or to volunteer at the house.
Well, I appreciate your time. You certainly are a beautiful gift, and from one gift comes so many more. I will say, besides the Ronald McDonald House affecting you, this event, Wine, Women, and Shoes, certainly has affected you. You are actually doing professional modeling now. I think that's awesome.
I love every second of it, and it was something that 4 years ago, I didn't know if I was going to make it through the night or the week or live another year. So now, knowing that I have a future and it's bright, there's, again, what do you say about that? I'm just very blessed.
Well, and we are blessed to have you. And I will say this, the shoes part of this event, you're going to be wearing some wedding shoes very soon, I understand.
That is true. We postponed our wedding because of the pandemic. However, after I recovered from my transplant, my multi-organ transplant, I was proposed to and engaged, and I can finally say I found the love of my life.
Diana, thank you so much for sharing your heart. We so appreciate you and what you're doing for the Ronald McDonald House. We wish you nothing but the best. I don't think you're going to need shoes. It sounds to me like you're going to be floating down the aisle.
I think that's true.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
You bet.
Video you just saw only shows a small part of the impact that the Ronald McDonald House can have not only on a child's life, but on the lives of their family.
Yeah, the mission of RMHC of Northeast Ohio is to enhance the healthcare experience for families and children through comfort, care, and supportive services. They are changing lives every day, and they really, really need your help to continue that work.
There is so much going on in the world right now that we cannot control. So tonight, let's take the next few moments on focus on something we can control and the positive impact that we can make. Although we aren't together in person, we can use this time to collectively make a positive difference in the lives of others and support the families being served right here in our community. RMHC of Northeast Ohio gets 90% of its funding from private donations. That means events like this one and donations from people like you are critical. Your willingness to support them in this moment through a donation will literally change the lives of the families they serve. When an impact or dollar amount speaks to you, go to the event page, locate Gifts from the Heart, items numbers 300 to 306. Find the one that works best for you, and let's make a difference together tonight.
Speaking of together, there really is a level for everyone tonight, so we can all get together, no matter what level. We'll start at the top and work our way down to some of the ways you and your one gift can branch out and help so many others. With a donation of $5,000, RMHC NEO is able to provide families at the house with laundry service for 1 month. Now, laundry seems like such a simple thing, but it's one less thing families need to worry about when staying at the house and caring for their ill child. They have access to washers and dryers, detergents and softeners at absolutely no cost, thanks to donations from gifts like yours.
A donation of $2,500 tonight helps to cover the cost of cleaning, sanitizing, and security for the house. We all know how important keeping everything sanitized is for your family these days. So imagine you're doing it for more than 50 families. That's what RMHC NEO does at the Cleveland House alone. And if you're able to make a donation of $1,000 right now, you would be helping supply 1 month's worth of continental-style breakfast at the house.
That's just awesome. And we're going to continue to move right down the ladder now. We're asking you for a donation of $500, $250, $100, or $50. Whatever you're most comfortable with. Remember, 100% of all donations will support the families and the services that are provided at Ronald McDonald House Charities of Northeast Ohio. Your $500 donation covers 1 dinner for all families in the house. It's awesome.
It is.
A gift of $250 right now will provide 1 week of snacks in all 4 hospital family rooms. It's so nice for parents to find a few minutes to visit their family or the family room itself, be able to grab a snack or a refreshment before returning to their child's side. These are things your gift does.
All those little things make a difference. A $100 donation helps to cover the cost of a one-night stay at the house for a family. And for a $50 donation, you can help the house give families a night of fun that we all take for granted. A gift of $50 at RMH can provide cookie decorating kits for kids at the house or a s'mores night for the families. Yum.
Now that you have some insight about RMHC NEO, you can help families with your donation right now. Please, we're asking you to come together and help support these families that the house serves. Let's all make a donation right now. We'll wait. No, please, right now. You're going to make a positive impact on our entire community.
You are. And we say thank you. Thank you for being here tonight, and thank you to everyone who is giving tonight or considering giving. You are making a difference. These donation levels will stay open all weekend, so whether you're watching this live right now or even in a replay, there is still plenty of time to give. And
you ready?
What is, are you?
Yeah, I can't keep up with these guys, I'll tell you that right now.
You know, Wine, Women, and Shoes. It's about the wine, the ladies, and shoes, of course.
Right.
And what would it be without our shoe guys? This fantastic group of men has raised over $33,000 for Ronald McDonald House. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
Nice job, gentlemen.
I know, we're all used to seeing our shoe guys in person. They're pouring the wine for us. It's such a fun time. But we couldn't do this virtual event without them. And we wanted to make sure that you had a chance to see them this year. So a few of them put together their best moves for you. Take a look.
I see you talking over there, trying not to stare, but you like what you see. Moonwalking on the air, it ain't even fair, so on top of the beat. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen. Better listen up. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen. Better listen up.
Let's steal some moves.
Those guys have moves.
Or the dog at the end. I love that too, yeah. Let's give this amazing group another round of applause. What do you say? Clap from virtually wherever you are. And thank you to everyone who donated to help us crown this year's King of Soul, raising over $16,200. Our reigning King of Soul has done it again.
Unbelievable.
Jim Neville is our 2020 King of Soul. Thank you, Jim, for all that you do for RMHCNEO. We love you.
Thanks, Jim. And have you been following the activity for Best in Shoe? I know, there are a lot of stellar heels just sitting in your closet, right? Collecting dust in 2020. So we wanted to give all of you a chance to show off a pair.
Now, we received a lot of wonderful submissions, yes, and it's a very hard choice, but our judges have reviewed all entries and made a final decision. My wife can't decide on one pair of shoes. I don't know how the judges did, all right? Thanks to everyone who entered. Our 2020 Best in Shoe winner is Renee Collins.
Woo!
Congratulations, Renee. You have won, and the title actually makes you a fashion queen, even in pandemic style. So congrats, Renee.
This is hard to achieve, for sure.
Yes.
We have an amazing lineup of live auction packages for you this evening. We hinted about them earlier. All of these packages are going to close at 7:45 tonight. So don't forget to bid high and often, as the funds raised this evening will support the families at the Ronald McDonald House. So let's take a look, shall we, at our first package, the Big, Bold, and Beautiful.
Big, bold, and beautiful. What's better than a bottle of wine? A big bottle of wine. For wine enthusiasts who want instant grapification, this lot offers a sipsational collection of wine for your cellar, thanks to these special bottlings amassed from our participating Wine, Women, and Shoes vintners. This collection of big and one-of-a-kind bottles will highlight any wine collection. It's party time, it's bidding time, so go big or go home. If you're the high bidder, you'll receive a 1.5-liter magnum of Veuve Clicquot, a magnum of Domaine Pinson Frères Chablis Mont du Milieu, a magnum of Emilio Plume Rare Sauvignon Blanc, and 2 magnums of Produttori del Barbaresco. In addition to the big, bold, and beautiful bottles, this lot also includes a collection of wine for your cellar, thanks to the 12 bottles from our winery partners. Enjoy a mixed case of brands that include Sea Sun Pinot Noir, Sea Sun Chardonnay, Bonanza Cabernet Sauvignon, Justin Rosé, Maison L'Envoyé Bourgogne Blanc, Plantagenet Hazard Hill Shiraz, Darrenberg Stump Jump Shiraz, and Lapis Luna. Get ready to say sip, sip, hooray, bid high, and take this special collection home today.
And what a collection that is. That is a fun lot of wine. It's a lot of wine, that's for sure, all right? It's item number 101. So head over and bid high and take home those big, bold, and beautiful bottles.
And figure out who to share them with, right? Yeah. This one, I know who to share with. I'm gonna grab some girlfriends and head to Napa for some more wine. Check out this trip.
A Napa Valley experience. Sip and swirl your worries away on an adventure of a lifetime in Napa Valley wine country. Some of Napa's finest wineries will open their doors to you for VIP tours and private tastings of internationally celebrated Napa Valley wines. When it's time to relax, retreat to your private wine country guest home, located on a secluded country road just outside St. Helena. What better way to wind down from the day than with a game of bocce played on your private court, a glass of wine in your hand, on the edge of a world-class vineyard. In addition to guest suite accommodations, your trip will include 3 wine tasting experiences. At the time of booking, you'll be offered 3 tastings from our curated selection of boutique wineries. Some of the wineries we've partnered with in the past include Camus Vineyards, Flora Springs Estate, Gabrielle Collection, Hall Rutherford, Pine Ridge, Robert Bialy Vineyards, Silver Trident Wines, Terra Valentine, Vintners Collective, and Villa Ragazzi. This trip is valued at nearly $3,000, so bid now and bid high. And here's looking at your trip to Napa Valley.
Boy, that package is perfect for a romantic couple retreat or a girl's getaway to wine country. You can be the high bidder on package 100 and make it yours. All right, now before you leave for your trip, though, you might want to zhuzh up the wardrobe a little bit, right? Right? A new wardrobe, VIP shopping experience. Does this sound good? Check it out. Take a look.
Lancôme, Clinique, MAC, Chanel, oh my. Shop until you drop with a VIP shopping experience, including your very own personal shopper. Dillard's is rolling out the red carpet for the high bidder on this package. You'll be given the VIP treatment as you shop in style, with your personal shopper and $1,500 to spend while you're there. Dillard's at Beechwood has something for everyone. Use this certificate to update your home. Buy new pieces to add to your wardrobe, new shoes, beauty products, and a new handbag to tie it all together. Choose from brands like North Face, Michael Kors, Ralph Lauren, Kate Spade, Dior, and many more. Don't forget, the holidays are right around the corner, and we all have a loved one who could use extra spoiling, or someone who is extremely difficult to buy for on our list. Your personal shopper has advice and insider tips that'll help you find the best fit, fashions, and gifts for everything and everyone on your holiday gift list. So bid now and bid high to walk away as our Dillard's VIP today.
I'm already spending the money in my head. What a perfect way to get all your holiday shopping done. 1, 2, 3. Yes. You can head over and bid high on package 103, and you can be our shopping VIP.
Yeah, we want to remind you that all 3 live auction item packages, Big, Bold, and Beautiful, the Napa Valley trip, and the VIP shopping experience will close in just like, this is your 2-minute warning. I mean, you've got like 2 minutes. It closes at 7:45. So go place your final bids right now on those. Make sure you bid high so you can definitely go and invite the 2 of us to Napa Valley.
That would be lovely.
Just saying. And the
the
silent auction items, by the way, will be closing at 9 p.m. At 9 p.m. for the silent auction items. So you have about an hour and 15 minutes or so left to bid on those.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know Since we are virtual this year, another part of the show that is always so special is, of course, the fashion show. I always look forward to that, to see the amazing style show each year. This year, we're not hitting the town quite so much, but we can still be fashionable even if we are just at home. So here, with a few fabulous ladies and some fun fashions, is the always stylish Tony Haddad.
Hi, my name is Tony, and welcome into Tony in Style in Sugar and Falls. Normally, we would be on a very long runway presenting you the latest fashions. But, you know, with situation being what it is, we're going to bring the show to you, right here at Tony in Style. So please enjoy. Emily is wearing the fabulous winter white slacks, a reversible vest, a cotton sweater. For the ladies that are working at home, you still want to be fashionable, and if you need to run out, fabulous vest. And here is Anne. A few accessories can do so much. This Sherpa bag and infinity scarf are absolutely perfect. A very popular look this season. And of course, she has a beautiful cashmere sweater over the skinny pant. Again, the skinny pant continues to be very strong, so keep wearing them. And we have the Covey wrap over this. The Covey wrap is very, very popular, and they come in multitude of color. And of course, we had a little fun here with a sequined moto jacket. Here's a jacket that really women love. No longer do they want to wear long, heavy coats. This is the answer to that. It's lightweight, it's fashionable, and very chic. And underneath that, she had, again, the skinny pants. This, ladies, is so popular. Plaid, plaid, plaid. These, but done with a twist today. Very, very skinny to the ankle. And over that, this gorgeous jacket. We had it in ivory this spring, and this is their winter version. Beautiful. Anne is wearing a very popular jacket. This is by UBU, very lightweight, very warm, and the best part is 2 personalities. It's totally reversible. And here we have Samuel Dong design. Very different, very, very beautiful. And the best part is that not only is it a dress, but you can also use it as a coat. Very chic, very smart. And look at that jewelry. We have lots of gorgeous pieces. And again, you know, I hope you're noticing the skinny pant, how chic, how smart it looks. And the very, very popular moto jacket. Ladies, these truly fit everyone so beautifully. Emily is wearing an aubergine dress with a gorgeous zipper with a tassel. And note the bottom of this. It's pure fun, but it's also very elegant. A dress that a woman can feel very, very feminine in. This jacket is by the same designer as the moto jackets that I mentioned. This is dressy, and yet put it on with a pair of jeans and off you go. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with a skirt, you can wear it with a dress. Whatever your choice, this jacket is absolutely beautiful. Gucci inspired, very, very pretty floating piece. Again, pop it over a dress, pop it over jeans, or pop it over as we have it here today. But it's absolutely beautiful. The flow is just stunning. Now, you're thinking to yourself, where in the world am I going to wear this dress? Where am I going this year? Well, ladies, you have to remember this. You have to dress like you're going someplace better, only later. I hope you enjoyed your own little private show today. And again, we look forward to seeing you next year for Wine, Women, and Shoes. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. And a big thank you to the entire staff and the volunteers that work so hard to support the families. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our incredible sponsors that have stuck with us this year, committing to RMHC of Northeast Ohio despite the pandemic and making those families a priority. Without that support, RMH wouldn't be able to continue to provide our services, which are really even more vital in these trying times.
No doubt about it. Thank you, Majestic Steel, the presenting sponsor. We appreciate your service and the service you give to not only all of us here tonight and throughout the entire year, but the entire community, especially now. Thank you, Key Bank. Thank you, Trueline, Sight, Cleveland Clinic Children's, The Woman's Journal, Adams Reserve, and WKYC Studios. We are so grateful for your commitment and encouragement.
We have to say thank you to all of our sponsors tonight. They're listed on the screens and also our event website for supporting the house and our community. Truly, we could not continue to provide these services without that support.
Drum roll, please.
Yes.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for, the highly anticipated reveal of the Key Bank Key to the Closet and Key to the Cellar winners. The winner of our Key to the Cellar walking away with 8 cases of wine, a beautiful wine fridge, and a load of wine goodies.
All kinds of goodies.
Not to mention a whole bunch of future friends.
Yes.
Congratulations.
That comes with this package. Who do we have, Joe?
The winner is Katie Bible. Katie Bible.
Congratulations, Katie.
You're so many people's new best friend. Katie, congratulations to you. Now, in order to pick this up, we have to meet you at your house.
We're on our way.
Katie,
Right
congrats.
after we pull this one, right?
Right, that's exactly right.
We will be now moving on. Hold on to your glasses, you know, if you're still working on your wine. This is the key to the closet, right? Let me give him a good shake.
Okay.
The key to the closet, that bounty, valued at more than $10,000. And the winner is Teresa Deskin. Congratulations, Teresa.
Teresa! You got to get a hold of Katie Bible and you guys can celebrate together.
Yeah, you can share.
Thank you so much for everyone who joined us tonight. A big thank you again to our presenting sponsor, Majestic Steel. Your support means the world to us, and we look forward to being back again in person next year.
If you did win one of these packages, we've got the instructions there up on the screen. That's when you can come and pick up all of your winnings. Got to bring the woo.
The Brinks truck.
That's what we need, yeah. I was going to say the big truck for the closet, or of course, the cellar. You got lots to take home.
Yeah.
Thank you again to the Wine, Women, and Shoes Committee, to Claire Donovan, to Craig Wilson, to Tim O'Callahan, and the entire staff at RMHC NEO for the work they're doing every day. And thank you to all of you, the donors. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We say thank you for joining us tonight. We are wishing you all health, happiness, and safety. Cheers.
Cheers.